Alahayanawa, Yahweh, Achad, Shema, Yashar Allah, Yahweh, Alahayanawa, Yahweh, Achad, Shema, Yashar Allah, Yahweh, Alahayanawa, Yahweh, Achad, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Bahasharach HaKodash. I want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who well, as well as peace and blessings, health and wellness. To the house of David the elect. I'm GMSspiritwindLevi. And today I want to go into a discussion, a live stream, roughly entitled, The Kingdom Will Reset Existence. All right, the kingdom will reset existence. All right. And the reason why I wanted to go into that because, as it says in Romans the 8th chapter, the earnest expectation of the creature waited on the sons of the living God. So something to that effect. Basically, the heathen, that's the creature, the nations, they wait on the 12 tribes of Israel to come back in power in their rightful position as being rulers of the planet Earth. Okay? They're the earnest expectation of the creature. They're waiting on us to come back into power in our rightful positions. Okay? As being rulers on the planet Earth. Okay? So what you see today is horrible mismanagement on the planet Earth. All right, what you see today is horrible mismanagement on the planet Earth. The reason why there's chaos, anarchy, protests, the murder rate is so high. The reason why the life expectancy or the quality of life is so high. All right, the reason why the health, the quality of life, the health, within the, how can I put, people's well-being is at an all-time low. Anxiety is at an all-time high. Depression is at an all-time high. Stress is at an all-time high. All right, suicide is at an all-time high. I know I can't say certain words, but you know, I don't want to waste a lot of time making an effort to think of another word right now. It's just my mind isn't sharp right now at this moment. All right, but humanity is in a crisis state. It is in a state of crisis. All right, chemtrails flying over your head. All right, fidelity at an all-time low. All right. This is the manifest. This is the reality of a failing empire when people don't have to hold themselves to a moral standard. All right, people don't have to hold themselves, all right, to a moral standard. Okay. You see. Every brute instinct that man has within himself, well, within this devil's empire, within this devil's kingdom, he can manifest that, whether openly or secretly. Okay? If the law was really thou shalt not kill, why do you let people make songs about killing each other? Why do you allow Jake to make songs about killing each other? You see? If thou shalt not kill, okay? If thou shalt not commit adultery, all right, why isn't the death penalty the outcome for someone who commits adultery? Okay? And it's that simple, you know? If the scripture said, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, his servant, his possessions. Why do we live in a consumer culture where all you do is covet? All right? Esau perceives you as cattle. Edom perceives you as cattle, man. Right? And that's the reality of things, man. But humanity is in a state of crisis. Right? The water's polluted. Right? There's microplastics in the ocean. If you look up what microplastics do, it causes all type of health issues, diabetes, high blood pressure, stress, anxiety, all the ADHD, just from microplastics. Just because this man mass produces plastic and they never dissipate in the ocean, they sort of dissolve into a micro state to be consumed by bio life, aqua life within the ocean. Okay? So when the scripture says the saints shall take the kingdom, that's the performance of a military coup. All right, that's a military coup. All right, and it's not just, oh, the Esau is about to get kicked out of rulership, but the earth is going to be the same. Like, no. When you have bad management within your system of government, there may be a military coup where your whole regime gets plucked up. All right? You see? Because this is poor management. All right? Your whole regime, all right, gets plucked up and replaced by rightful rulers. And that's what we are. We're rightful rulers. Okay? That's crazy. That's crazy. I gotta turn around. 1 second, Naki. 1 second. All right, so Salak, I had to handle some business. All right, had to take care of something right quick. I do apologize for that. Okay, had to get back on track. Okay, but once again, this man, all right, has the whole earth turned upside down. A black woman or just the average nigga, I'm not gonna say Israelite right now, but he is an Israelite with the average Jake, man. We get mad at their mindset, but their mindset is the way it is because the king's mindset is tainted. If a nigga is put in a position of authority, why would he uphold the people under him to be put into a position of authority? And behavior-wise, Esau was the original nigga. So if he doesn't hold himself to a standard, or why would he hold anybody else to a standard? If Esau Edom has a mindset of do as thou wilt, right? Why would he up to a moral standard, man? Everybody likes the bad boy. Everybody likes a thug. A middle class guy. You're kind of a deviant. A lot of guys are deviants. Yeah, you might not be a nigga. You might not be a street dude, but you're a deviant, man. All right? But it's a deviant is somebody that deviated, man. But in this sense, where did you deviate from? You deviated from the laws, statutes, and commandments. You fucking deviant. That's why the majority of our people are useless. The majority of our people are useless, man. All right? And that's pretty much the point, man. So the kingdom is not based off the accolades. The kingdom is not based off the byproduct of being in rulership, which is you have the women, you have the riches, you have the wealth of the Gentiles, the fatness, the resources of the Gentiles. That's not the core of the kingdom. That's the icing on the cake. That's just the byproduct of the kingdom. That's just the byproduct. That's just the accolade, you know? The core of the kingdom is to recalibrate the planet Earth, man. right? The core of the kingdom, first of all, is so the sons of Yahweh can be put back into rulership, because the original position was that we were on top. That was the original hierarchy anyways, that we were on top of the food chain of people, so to speak. Okay? But the core of the kingdom is to experience righteousness, which righteousness, a world where the laws, statutes, and commandments are enforced. That's going to engender peace. Salat. That's going to engender peace. It's going to engender peace. You see? And that's the point, man. So the elect coming back in power under Yahushua, under King David, under the 12 apostles. All right? That's going to reset the earth, man. All right? You're going to realize that everybody on this planet suffers from mental illness. Everybody on this planet suffers from mental illness. All right? If your mind is Western, you suffer from mental illness. If you're a Christian, if you're a Satanist, if you're an atheist, if you're a gangbanger, if you was not wired to go after lower nature, or what the scriptures will say, live after the flesh. You're not wired for that. You're wired to serve Yahweh. So you live in a foreign land called America, called Babylon. All right, called America, called Babylon, where you're not keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments. So it's a situation of illness where you're free to go off your own devices, negligent of the Yahweh's laws, statutes, and commandments, and it made you sick. The scripture tells you that the whole head is sick. Why are you sick? Because you are without Yahushua. You are without Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. All right? That's why you're sick. And we were sick. And we were void of understanding. And a lot of us innately felt something missing. We knew something was missing. But now we have fulfillment in Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. Clothes come and go, shoes come and go, material things come and go, but we have Yahweh Yahushua. As it says in 2 Peter, for the fashion of this world passeth away. The mindset of this world passeth away. We're under the theme of the Romans, the brand of the Romans. But that brand of the Romans is about to be out of style. The Roman brand, the Roman theme, the satanic do as thou wilt mindset is going to be out of style, man. It's going to be looking back. It's like looking back at your old photo album of you before you came into the truth. You was a nigga. Eve was evil. All right? Or looking back at your old photo album and looking at Jerry curls or afros, like, man, it's playing out now. Bell bottoms. Well, bell bottoms is coming back, but you get the point. So the way of the West, just like anything else, is about to be played out, and it is played out. Being undisciplined is played out now, man. It's becoming played out for the 1/3. It's played out for the 1/3 of people who are waking up, man. Now there's trends of being frugal. Now there's trends of being a minimalist. Now there's trends of people being celibate. Now there's trends of just going back to the old way, the Hebrew way. You know? But that's pretty much the point. It's no longer, there's no reason to prolong it. I'll be willing, I pull up another live stream to the spirit. Well, to the next time, shalom.